views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
12 to 2, I'll be with you. It's Alien X Radio.
What's it look like?
Can't get near enough to see it very well. Too hot. It's a whale of a size.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something I haven't mentioned in all this excitement, but it's becoming more distinct. Perhaps you've caught it already on your radio. Listen, please.
Metal casing is definitely extraterrestrial. Not found on this Earth.
I can give you no authoritative information, either as to their nature, their origin, or their purposes here on Earth. All too evident that these creatures have scientific knowledge far in advance of our own.
All right, everybody, welcome. You have been beamed aboard. You are now live and inside the Mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
I am sitting here beside myself.
No, you are actually kind of kitty corner across from me. There's nobody next to you.
Oh, I hate it when I go shopping online. Okay, we're done. Sorry.
You go shopping online?
Yeah.
What are you buying online?
Need some new shoes, boots.
Need some new shoes.
I'm always buying something, dude.
Going downtown.
I spend too much money.
Gonna buy me some new shoes. Oh,
no.
It's a Busboy song.
Is it? Oh, where are we at? It's close by. There it isn't. Okay.
There you
Don't touch.
Do not touch your
touchy the cord.
Do not touch your cable.
Leave my cable out of this.
Do not play with your cable. Folks, here we are inside the Mothership. Do not worry. The gravitational plates are gravitating. The inertia canceller is canceling. And the deflector ray is still wearing its mask because it doesn't know what the rules are anymore. We are broadcasting live directly into your Vajir holes from the other side of Planet Chaos on Alien X Radio, Raw Talk Online, UG Media Work, Talk, and in states 1.1 Get Smashed, among many others. Don't call it 1-449-314-89 or Alien 1. Spy! Coming up on the show, as usual, we're going to have your Vajir holes.
Yep.
We're going to have just a few questions, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you always have to answer to that. We got your phone calls coming in from all over the world, wherever it is that you're listening.
Yes.
Maybe I'll pull up some punchlines.
Maybe
we can get Sir Martin of Mad. I don't know where he's at yet. I haven't heard from him. Maybe he's gonna come in like stealth on us, pow, and just like pop up on us.
He does that sometimes.
Yeah, sneaks up behind you.
Yeah.
Kind of scares
you.
A
little creepier.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy. I can hear the radio in the background from.
Oh yeah.
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 That's funny.
There's a little radio on.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm hearing it through the station or if it's just coming. I don't know. It's funny, though.
We'll have to find it and kill it.
All
right. Anyway, folks. We got some bleeding. What can I say? Some audio bleeding. Let's go ahead and get things underway. We need to put some music into the Vajir holes.
Okay.
I feel like there's something that we were supposed to talk about right at the beginning. Like what happened?
I don't know.
Keep waiting for a piece of news.
Ooh. Don't know.
What
you got till it's gone.
Bum, bum. I can't sing with them. I can't sing with them either.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably taught it. And Black Aaron, unfortunately, cannot partake. However, Lords of October. Yeah, Lords of October.
That'd be a really good place to start with the music here because I love to. Oh, you big time. Okay, because I don't really know how to. It's punk kind of, right? But it's not punk. You know, it's spit on your crowd punk. You know what I mean?
No, punkable.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Love the guys.
There's so many songs. I can't believe I have to scroll down as far as I do
to find the song.
Yeah, why am I like thinking?
Wasn't it Shark Week this week too?
Yes.
You don't even know.
I was watching
Sharknado.
Snoop Dogg has a shark show. These people go out and do it, and he is narrating the whole thing. And he got some phones on and stuff.
Yes, I'm in a Kingdom YouTube thing. This Joe, just find one and send it to you. Freaking class. This bell gooses. Man, they had snakes in it. You know,
No, I'm serious, that stuff.
just freaking awesome.
Way back in the day, Wow Bill, he was a DJ that I worked with, and you know him, he used to have a show on the station as well.
Yeah.
He was going to school for video and movies and film and stuff. Video of people at the bar, chicks on the dance floor, and making moves and outcomes. And he edited it all together and created a program.
Oh, dude, that was great.
Still approaches female. He puts in a blade, a spin, and it was like horrible. And then she turned a nut. It was so good. He's just talking calm voice.
Here comes the cheetah.
Oh, it was
Sinking up on it, gonna press on it like a fat kid on a donut.
wrestles it to the ground, sticks its
Wrestle it to the ground. Look at those sharp fangs biting into the back of the neck.
All right, so that's confirmed though for sure. Though Lords of October is
Yes,
gonna get the show.
confirmed, 100%. Lords
100%.
of October. They're actually opening the show, so make sure you get there early. Doors open at 6:30. Tickets in advance for $10 at the Token Lounge website, or get on Creeping Chaos's page or any of the band's pages. I'm sure. Again, Dissect, Influence, and Lords of October opening up for the Creeping Chaos.
Sweet, we'll be back.
I know where he was ill, the day he just stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear, on range the invisible man. Then something went wrong, complete ring and King Kong, they got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. At the late night double feature picture show. Julia DeCaro was over a barrel with director of Into the Hills. And I really got hot when I thought that it got fired and dripping that was poison to kill. Taking the edges to bruise, gave up the bruise, and I could not be allowed to kill. But when worlds collide, they put down the divide. It is some terrible thrill, like a science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. And the late night double feature picture show. I wanna go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The late night double feature picture show by Ameo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The late night double feature picture show in the back row. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The late night double feature picture show. It's astounding.
This is Don Bruce at Cameo Parkway Records. You just put the needle on a really unique record album.
See all the straight lines, double gang of doubles, rainy reflections on a black top mirror. Turn signals are extinct, so I'll just write and jam and sing these songs until I'm dead. But there are many ways to sail the somber waters. Know the revenues that pay and read our rents. Don't run up on the vehicle that misdirection steers. Come listen, see is one fool accepts. Another day of paradise. Another day of paradise. Another day of roll dice.
Resistance is futile, but don't worry, probing is not allowed.
What are you doing?
Broadcasting directly into your brain.
That is painful!
You have been beamed aboard, and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
Resistance is futile. Probing is not allowed. Call into the show live at 313-444-8919. That's 313-444-8919. Or hang out in the chat room at alienxradio.com. You have been beamed aboard, and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
All right, folks, it is now time for the punchlines. And as always, the punchlines are being brought to you by Igor's Empire and his family of products. Look for and like Igor's Lube on Facebook or at www.igorslube.com. And right now, all the way from the other side of Planet Chaos and UG Media, Sir Martin of Mad, I got you on the line, sir. Oh,
Gentlemen.
There you are, sir. I got you now. My bad.
That's all right. That's all right. Let me just press all these other little buttons. There we go. That should be a lot better. How are we doing, gentlemen?
We're doing well. How are you, sir?
What's going on there, man?
Melting. I am melting.
Melting. I'm melting. What a world. What a world.
It's 30 degrees here in the United Kingdom. It's warm. It's hotter than a snake's belly in the Sahara.
There's centigrade, remember?
I know, I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah,
I know he hates this. He's like,
I know, dude.
Don't do this.
Hey, Siri.
What is your temperature there in Celsius?
30.
30. Alexa, what is 30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 86 degrees. That ain't squat.
Oh, yeah. Stop whining.
For us it is.
Freaking
summer. It's summer. It should be
freaking
raining.
snowflake.
It should be horrible. It should be floods. It should be mass hysteria. All sorts of stuff. But
So
no,
we just
no,
switched
no.
this year then.
So yeah, you've got the the scorching yellow ball of death in the sky that is turning ice cream vans into puddles.
Wow. It's just
Wow.
it's a milk truck now.
It's definitely something.
So with the punchline, Sir Martin of Mad.
So yeah, exorcisms on the rise because demons haunt via text now, according to a Catholic priest.
They're haunted you by your phones now. Ooh, I am coming to you straight from hell about your car warranty.
Dude,
That's it.
I'm not going to lie to you. I've been getting a lot of freaking spam texts.
For sure.
Like, I've been getting like 10 to 15
But I
a
tell you
day.
what, man,
It's actually
I've got
starting
a
to
lot
really
of phone
piss me
I got a lot
off.
of phone calls I can contact if I ever need boner pills.
That's true. Dude, you can get them at the gas station nowadays. I mean, come on.
Maybe they'll deliver. They're right there on your phone now.
That's it.
Derek, you might have an erectile dysfunction, we've heard. All right. Which one of my exes been talking to you?
Who is
That's
this?
it. Satan! The power of Christ compels you. So apparently, the coronavirus pandemic seems to have ebbed for now, but no sooner did one existential threat leave us than another comes rearing its ugly head. According to I know, Monsieur Stephen Rossetti. I don't think that's how it's spelt, but that's how I'm going to say it because I don't care. A Catholic priest based in Washington D.C. Demons are out to get us. Another existential threat to your democracy. The good father should know.
Could it be Satan?
It's the devil.
The demons. The good father should know. He and his colleagues perform up to 20 exorcisms a week. Business is good. I think this is going to get much worse before it gets better, he says. He told the New York Post, adding that the demand for extreme spiritual purges has grown exponentially in the past decade. Really? Wow. I'd not seen that. Has he been to Florida?
Right?
So he continues by saying, how would you know there was a demon in your midst? Well, in his book, Diary of an American Exorcist, Demons, Possession and the Modern Day Battle Against Ancient Evil, Rossetti describes doors banging, dogs howling, victims speaking foreign languages, electronics on the fritz, and people spitting out nuts and bolts. Quite literally, apparently. Oh, and watch out for the smartphone. Apparently, it is now the demon's preferred method of communication. You will get this card insurance. Buy these boner pills.
Boner pills, I'm telling you, man. Boner pills are the gateway. They're a gateway drug, man.
I don't even know where. I'm so thrown off by this.
Demons through the phone. Why not?
That's it, yeah.
So thrown off by this.
It's true, apparently. Man on the thingy on the thingy.
Oh, if it's on the interweb.
If you think about it, all of the letters and everything, all of the things that are available on a Ouija board is on your smartphone, right?
Like it's basic communication. Are you there, Bob? Speak to us.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to sleep. Damn it. To hell. I tried rolling over. I tried putting the pillow over my head. And you guys just keep playing with the Ouija board and your smartphone.
That's it. We want to know what you've done with the winning lottery ticket, Bob. Which is coming up next as well, because I got something on that. It's quite funny.
Oh,
sweet. I cashed it out and spent it on my side chick.
Hookers and cocaine. Several exorcists have had the same experience, apparently, getting texts from demons. And why not? Rossetti reported, in the past, they messed with electronics, TVs and lights turning off and off and on by themselves. Now they mess with cell phones. Two things he hasn't seen people do, though, is levitate or spin their heads. Ella, exorcist. So everything Hollywood has ever taught us was a lie.
Well, it wasn't necessarily a lie. It's just every priest that ever witnessed it was thrown out of a window and down a staircase.
I know, right?
So,
Yeah. How did
by
they,
that demon.
Oh dear. And next, woman accidentally buys identical lottery tickets and splits a jackpot with herself.
Nice.
A North Carolina.
Wait.
Carolina woman. Yeah.
What? Read that again.
Woman accidentally buys identical lottery tickets and splits the jackpot with herself.
So she bought 2 tickets.
Yes, basically that's what it is. She won,
and she picked the same numbers twice.
And she picked the same.
And she's just basically I'm going to share this with myself. And I am taking all the money. So
Here you go. I'm getting it.
Gotcha. So she just spent an extra $2.
Well, I
For
guess
no
so.
reason.
So yeah.
All right, go on.
North Carolina, would you so believe? So a North Carolina woman accidentally purchased 2 tickets for the same lottery drawing and ended up splitting a $305,000.46 jackpot with herself.
I'm sure there's a fee, too, for splitting it up.
I'm sure they probably...
Oh, we have to give it to you twice. So that's 2 checks. And as you know, to draw a check of that magnitude,
probably gonna have to pay,
it's a 75%.
She's going to have to pay double the
fee.
taxes.
I don't know. Well, maybe.
Probably.
Maybe, though.
It's 2 different winnings.
Right, it's 2 different winnings, but maybe because they're both lower now, she drops down a tax bracket in each of them.
True.
I don't know, man. She needs to get a lawyer and an accountant.
Which will cost $305,000.
Right, that's going to take up...
And a pool boy.
That's going to take up winning number 2. So maybe it's lucky she did do that.
Right, yeah.
No,
All right, we'll go
it's a lot of bread, though.
You could buy a lot of bread with that money.
You can buy a lot of bread.
That's
you
a
can
lot of
also buy a lot of
sandwiches.
boner pills as well.
Yes.
After it possesses your phone from demons.
Especially if they're the aftermarket, evil demon aftermarket boner pills. Not Viagra brand. They're like, Satan boner pills.
That's it.
They're called Pitchfork.
There you go.
When you want to pitch a tent, Pitchfork. No? That was terrible. I know it was terrible.
Yeah, it was not good.
No, it was very bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Martin of Mad with the punchlines.
Yeah.
How we doing, gentlemen, on this very warm Sunday evening here in the United Kingdom? How is it over there?
I haven't been outside yet. Sir, you came over.
It's not as moist outside. Wah wah.
Is that the secret word?
No, it's not too bad. Of course, the sun hasn't totally, it's not high noon yet. Close.
It's not so Seattle out there today.
You're right. It's not so there you go.
Because we've been basically.
Oh, it's been Seattle.
Seattle for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been like the UK for the last 2 weeks.
That's it.
We had
rated.
We had one day.
Rain, man.
I think it was Thursday, maybe.
Yesterday afternoon
was decent.
Yesterday afternoon was the first time I was able to drive the race car in a week. It was so depressing. Got a race car to drive in the summertime, and I can't drive it.
You definitely wouldn't want to drive it on Friday.
No.
Friday,
Oh,
the
dude.
skies opened up, and apparently there was an ocean up top. And it just dropped down so fast. My entire street, it flooded to the point where it was over the curbs.
Yeah.
Within 3-4 minutes.
Wow.
And then it went back down again because, we actually have drainage around here a little bit. We're not, we're lucky.
Just a little bit.
We're lucky because there's quite a few neighborhoods around here that was not that lucky. Their drainage is terrible, and they got water in their basements.
Yep.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all.
Not a good thing at all.
So, yeah, very lucky about that. But, hey.
Yep. It's going to get warm.
Yeah.
It's supposed to get
Did
warm.
you have any sharks? Was it a Sharknado?
No.
No.
Could have.
There was a guy walking his pet catfish down the sidewalk, though.
Well, I do not doubt that. I do not doubt that someone would do that.
That's some crazy stuff.
And,
At all.
Look for it on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube, or I've seen the video, man. He's literally walking down the sidewalk, and his catfish is just calmly swimming right alongside him, heel. And he's right there with him.
Now, is that catfish or a catfish?
It was actual catfish.
It was a catfish.
Yeah. It was kind of amazing.
Like hillbillies sticking their arms underneath some big rocks, not knowing what else is under their catfish.
That's right.
Look at this thing. It swallowed half my arm. I wrestled it out from underneath that rock. Didn't care what else was under there, but I got me my fish.
Oh, it's an alligator. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can stick your guy.
I know some women that probably do that.
Right.
Definitely not attractive ones.
Oh man, you just went to some place I just didn't want a picture.
Well, there we have it.
Or you need a whole picture just to think about it.
We gotta take a break.
Oh yeah, we're a little bit past that. Yeah.
That would be the perfect.
Which,
time
by
to
the
do
way,
that.
folks, we are moving up just a few questions. We're going to be starting just a few questions, about the time that we would normally do punchlines in the second hour, to make sure that we get it done, because we've gone over quite a few times as of late.
Yeah.
So I bumped it up a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah, and what we'll end up doing is just making it longer and go over again.
Is it going to get weird?
Ladies and gentlemen,
get weird.
Inside the Mothership from 12 to 2, and then right afterwards, stick around for just a few questions from 3 to 4.
That's right.
For the rest of the day.
Oh, that's just lightning strikes. Shoot. All right, folks, we're going to take a short break and pause in the action for station identification, and we'll be back with more of Inside the Mothership after this. Go nowhere.
It's starting to get warm outside. Pretty soon my balls are going to stick to my leg. I got to get me some freedom.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Oh, honey,
What a wonderful surprise.
What do you say we get a little closer?
What have I done? What have I done? Look at the turning wheel. The alignment, the latest CD from the Creeping Chaos, featuring Dead in the Water. Dead in the water. Beg for mercy and Under the Blade. Available now at iTunes Stadium Rock. Broadcasting directly into your... The gravitational plates are canceling, and the deflector array is board, and you are now inside the mother...
All right, welcome back. You are inside the Mother Radio. I'm Ailing Stone.
I am
I'm just weird dude from the United Kingdom.
Weird dude.
the dude. You know, we got this dude.
Picture of the post where he had a ball cap on, had all his hair burned.
Did you really?
Hey, actually, anytime I'm going to freak looking at. But yeah, I don't know what's going on the internet again. I don't know video. I don't know. But
Dead ant.
He's dead now.
Dead ant.
Yeah, it doesn't do my group. I share it to many groups. Then all of a sudden, it seems like we start getting booted and bumped and knocked down and stuff. It seems like you're okay, but you're not allowed to really have a lot of people see your video.
Oh.
It's almost what it seems like. Yeah, you can have one or two little things, but you do more than that, you're going to have to start paying for stuff, or you're going to have to agree with us.
Yeah, that's it. The anti-social media strikes again.
Honestly, that's what it seems like. The less I try to get people to watch it, the better my signal is.
It's messed up, man.
And that should have nothing to do with the self. I just did it again. I'm giving myself. Okay.
Flip it the bird.
I'm giving my cell phone the finger, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm bringing that up right now. We, as a people, can't seem to spend money on important things. Okay? You've got multi-billionaires that could end world hunger, but instead they're measuring their penises to see who can get out into outer space first. They're building rockets and stuff, okay? We could be putting research money into finding the cure for cancer or genital warts. Okay? But no. Instead, they took it the wrong way. We said, hey, man, we would really like to be able to give our smartphone the finger. And they took it wrong. And they have developed, and this is a real technology that I have investigated to make sure this was real. It's the stupidest thing people can put their money into.
Shut up.
They are these little chips that you attach to your fingertips. You attach them to your fingertips, and you just sleep for normally every night for a week.
Okay.
During the course of the week that you are sleeping with these chips on your fingertips, it harvests human sweat from your fingertips and converts it into usable energy that when you pick up your cell phone will power your device.
I could see a flaw in that straight away.
That'd be cool. I mean, picture, like, if you had that happen, then every single time you go to grab your kook, you instantly got an erection.
Well, yeah, maybe we could, like, boost the energy with
That's what I'm
static
saying.
electricity. Like,
No, it's just like that.
You could jumpstart, like, other people's phones?
Right. Like,
remember them electronic wristbands?
Right.
That's a possibility. You could get electrocuted, though, from fluids.
Well, you're going to get electrocuted. I mean, it's on your hands anyway. What's going to make the difference if it's on your kook?
Well, if there's going to be other fluids.
No, you're just jump starting it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay.
Somebody else is going for the ride.
Oh, gotcha.
You're just jump starting it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, my thought is this, though. You know how many things
You
today?
don't have to take the pill. You're just like, all right, baby, you ready? Yeah. All right, hold on. Tap, tap. Mount up, baby.
Bionic fingers.
Right.
Yeehaw.
And now, could you harvest, like, other stuff from other people with your fingers?
Oh, so now you're just getting too out of this world.
What's out of this world at this point? We're harvesting sweat for energy from our fingertips while we sleep. Now, here's the thing, too. Does it take a whole week? Now, does it just take a whole week to get it fully charged, and then they stay charged as you leave them on, or can you like use your device once, and now you got to like save up your sweat for another week, so that you can turn on your phone one time? Like really?
Or does it depend on how much you sweat during that week?
Okay.
What if you're in an air
Well, it says while you
office all day?
sleep, though. I don't know if if you like exercising during the day, if that's gonna work. It says while you sleep. What if you do leave them on during the day? Maybe you'll like overcharge them.
Then where's that overcharge going? Back inside you.
Ooh. Recycled finger sweat.
Energy.
That's Igor's new flavor.
You're gonna be crapping lightning bolts.
Eagle's new flavor. That is just wrong and nasty.
That's right. Oh my god! So what are they going to call it? What the cell phone finger power harvester? What? I don't know.
It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it?
No, apparently it rolls off the finger. But I don't understand why. That's the only. I mean, there's a bazillion questions about this process, but the one at the top is why.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
And why does that go on your fingertips?
Right? Why not? Do you think that like the palms would? There's much more surface area.
Not even that, but like, why not like your forearm
or your forehead? Like you're gonna sweat like from your forehead first, right? When you go outside, it gets hot.
Right. You know, and you just take your cell phone and you're like,
Put your phone on your head. Dude, I'm charging my phone. Everybody's got like little white, sweaty fucking marks on their phones and stuff sticking on their head.
It's not right.
It's gross.
It's not
You
right.
sure it's on the head?
It's not right.
And now, okay, are you telling me? Okay, so now you're coming up with a technology. This just hit me too. You're coming out with a technology that is going to learn how to harvest power from a human being. Skynet.
That's it.
Skynet, stop it! You're turning us into a battery. Okay, that's Matrix. You do not want your computer to figure out how to use you for power.
That's true. That's very true.
Okay?
Right. Right. Hello.
Get a whole bunch of us lined up like potatoes in a science experiment.
Right.
Things stuck out of our fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Making us dream about things we like while we just provide power for our electronic overlords. What the hell?
Just getting all these images, man, and none of them are good.
So stupid.
Unbelievable, man. Why? Let's go from something else too. What if it's a way for the computers to harvest your fingerprints?
That's it, yeah. That's it.
Now the man's going to know where you're at all the time.
You know how many things are accessible today with your fingerprints? Like on your phones and your devices have locks and stuff with fingerprints, and if they have those, they could just pop in and out of whatever
Key
they
locks
wanted.
to your houses.
Yeah.
Gun safes. The White House.
And now
White
imagine
House
this.
basement.
I don't think my fingers are going to get me to the White House, but think about this. Let's say
it depends who you're touching.
That's right. Depends on who I'm fingering. So let's say they harvest my fingerprints. They take that information and they load it into a 3D printer.
Yup.
They print out 3D versions of my fingerprints. They stick them onto their actual fingers over top of their fingerprints.
Even more. They could do even more weirder by just 3D printing either your fingers or your entire hands.
Yeah.
Just for no other reason.
It wasn't me. It was a 3D printed armed man. You know what I mean? Come on, folks.
I think you need to play some music for the Bajir hole.
We do, because I'm scared now.
Scared.
I'm scared where we're going. We all live
in an electric life.
Yeah, I'm going to switch it to that now. I was going to say the city of the damned. But yeah, it's in an electric life. You're right.
Yeah. It's kind of like an electric life, dude, but different.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They weren't playing at that show, were they?
No.
No, but they should.
They should.
Should add them.
We would love to play a show with them.
Open a little
Again.
sooner.
Yeah.
Lengthen the show. When you lengthen the show, you should always lengthen it at the beginning, not the end.
That's true.
Because even if everybody sticks around, they're too, in the bag to remember the show.
It's true.
I was there for the show. Yeah, how were we? I don't remember it. I was kind of wasted.
You were sounding great from the puke bucket.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. It was kind of echoey. Spiral Crush, Electric Life, inside the Mothership.
When a woman screams, I just feel the need to be there.
Yeah.
I used to be a nice girl. Until Alien Stone took me for a ride in his mothership. Now I'm an intergalactic hottie. Thank you, Alien Stone.
You know, it's about to start getting pretty hot outside. I think it's time I have a professional check out my air conditioning unit.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Me and my lady want to get busy tonight. What do you recommend?
Igor's Lube.
I got my fist stuck in a gravy boat. Any ideas on how I can get it out?
Igor's Lube.
The hinges on my cabinet doors are squeaky. What should I use?
Igor's Lube.
I got dry, flaky elbows.
Igor's Lube.
Okay, but what if I'm being held hostage by a supervillain in an underground lair with a ticking time bomb and only seconds left until detonation? What would save me then, huh?
Igor's Lube.
That's right. Everything is smoother with Igor's Lube.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
The views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
All right, folks, so welcome back. It is hour number 2 of Inside the Mothership, broadcasting to you live from the other side of Planet Chaos and from inside the Mothership. On Alien X Radio, Raw Talk Online, UG Media, the Lime City Radio Network, J. Parker Radio, United Talk Radio, Sword Radio, and the Western Reserve Digital Radio, and in replay and syndication around the world on stations like WRFN 1025, the IRN Internet Radio Network, 97.1 KGSB FM Get Smashed Radio, 24.7 The Stream, and 920 WON The Apple in New York City, New York.
Forget about it.
That's right. Check them out sometimes whenever you get a chance. They play a lot of old-timey stuff on there, too, like Superman episodes and Supergirl. And they have another station, too, called The Leaf, and they do a lot of live like high school football and stuff like that. And he's got a lot going on, too. And
That's cool.
He's a one-man guy over there, man. He's programming so much stuff over there.
He's one guy?
He's
I'm one guy, too. I just want to let you know.
Yeah. I tried to be 2 guys, and they threatened to put me someplace.
Dude, well, at least you're not 5 guys.
Well, no, if I was 5 guys, I'd be making a lot of money on burgers, and I'd be happy.
Well, it depends on what part of the interweb you're looking at. You definitely don't want 5 guys in your mouth from that side.
Just remember, if anybody ever asks you what you want for lunch, don't ever say 5 Guys.
No. That doesn't sound good at all.
Doesn't sound good.
They're changing the name of that restaurant to Circle Jerk.
Right. That's the secret sauce.
The secret sauce! It's not the secret word, but it's the sauce! Oh, my God.
So we got some sad... some sad things to kind of talk about here.
Yeah, just for a little bit. Because, we get this out of the way, and then we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back and funny it back up with just a few questions. But we always, bands that we've grown up with, eventually you know what's going to happen. That somebody in the band is going to pass away.
Yep.
And you just don't expect 2 members of the band to die in completely different manners, unrelated, from the same band on the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a little
very, very
messed up.
weird, very strange.
Yes.
Also incredibly sad.
Now I
I
know.
like Cinderella.
Yes. Now I know this. The keyboard player. He also was a keyboard player for Kiss for a while.
Yeah.
And he passed away of cancer, right?
I believe it was.
If I wasn't mistaken, but
Yeah.
Joey, the guitar. That's what his name was, right? Joey.
I thought the other one was undisclosed. I didn't hear of a
Jeff
reason.
Yeah.
Jeff LeBar.
Jeff LeBar. Excuse me, Jeff. I knew it was a J. One way or another.
So like now, Cinderella. I mean, I can recall way back in the day. Yeah, Nobody's Fool. Okay, that was like the first song I ever heard from Cinderella was Nobody's Fool. And of course, you go out and get the Night Songs album, which Nobody's Fool is on.
Shake Me, Save Me.
Nobody's Fool is on there. Also on there was Night Songs.
Yep, Night Song. Yep.
It's
So
just
that was the name of the album.
Right.
Night Songs.
See, remember we were just talking about that before about how some bands have the title track,
Yep.
which is also the name of the album. Man,
Bon Jovi, man. Saw them in Philadelphia, I think, or something like that, because I think they were originally from Philly. And then Bon Jovi caught one of their shows and blah blah blah, and then took them on tour with them during the New Jersey tour, and the rest is history. Long cold winter,
Oh,
don't
for
know
sure.
what you got till it's gone. Gypsy Road. I don't know what those guys, because I don't think they're original members. If I'm not mistaken, they weren't original members, but
still
members nonetheless,
right?
And partake
For sure.
in the development of what is today Cinderella by all means.
I mean, it's hard enough losing one member and then being able to go forward, but then to lose two, at some point you got to think like, okay, really is the rebuild? Is the work going to be worth the rebuild?
2 words?
The search, and then the other is it going to be too painful to replace?
2 words?
2 words?
Leonard Skinnerd.
Well, they asked
only
themselves the
members
same questions, and they answered the way they answered, and then they did what they did.
Lost like 3 members in one day. 4 members.
Isn't there a story like one of them like crawled with a broken legs and stuff or something like through the woods?
Through alligators infested swamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Hard
real
it
hero,
is.
not like that guy on the rocks that just cut his arm off.
Yes.
That was easy.
Right. Something like that.
Oh yeah, every man and his dog does that every day.
Right.
That's easy.
Right.
Just cut your arm off. I mean,
and then
his other arm was fine. You could cut. That was fine. This guy had broken legs. He had to walk. Come on.
Way to one up him. I mean, cut off your legs and then walk, okay?
Yeah, let's see you do that.
Yeah, let's see you do that.
Chump.
Bitch.
No, just kidding. All right.
And then also, go ahead. You take over on this.
Biz Marquis. He's passed away.
Yes.
That was due to complications to diabetes.
Got what I need. Say you're just a friend. Say you're just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Yeah. So
thousands of dogs are howling across.
What
the
are
world.
you talking about?
Biz Marquis, man, he had many more hits than that. That's just the one that's
And
like
then
the
you told-
go-to.
And I didn't know that he was in Men in Black.
Yeah, he was in Men in Black in the scene in the when they go to the post office.
That was 2.
Remember he goes walking in, he hits the button a couple times, and he looks around at everybody and realizes that there was aliens in there. So he did that like that, and then he turned around, he beatboxed with them. That was Biz
Yes.
Marquis.
Was that 1 or 2?
That
Very
might have
good
been
question.
2.
If only there was a way to find out.
I don't. Like if there was like an
Interweb.
internet thing with a search engine that made trillions of dollars.
Men in Black 2.
Yeah, because he went back to the post office where he had been working. Remember when he got
Yes.
That's
his
right.
memory
Okay, yeah,
wiped?
yeah,
He went
yeah,
back
yeah,
to the
yeah.
post office. Was working. Yeah, that's what it was.
Because 2 is when he went back to get Jay.
Yep, at the post.
And then 3 was when they went back in time and did some stuff. Or
Yes. Yeah.
something.
3 was a bit weird, but I liked it.
Yeah, dude, that bad guy in 3 was creepy. Super creepy.
Yeah, the one that was like wearing a tarp thing.
Yeah.
like, floating around, and there was this little guy.
Yeah, with the little the sunglasses and stuff.
Yeah, I picture like maybe
I mean, he
that's
wasn't
the way
Gene
Igor
Simmons
is, you know?
creepy.
He looks like, but then you pull up, he's just like this little creepy little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like his body's
Not
wilted.
Gene-
Like wilted.
Not Gene Simmons. Not Gene Simmons creepy, but you certainly wouldn't let him look after your kids creepy.
No.
Neither one of them I would let look over my kids.
He would have to upload a different picture on his profile on the babysitting website.
Yes. Yes.
That picture would not fly.
No.
No.
Not at all.
So, do we want to do music for the Vajir holes, or have we got something else to talk about before we go into the break? Before we go into just a few questions?
I don't got nothing else to talk about.
Do you have another story, Sir Martin of Mad, that can take us for a few more minutes?
Funny you should say that. I've actually passed this on to D-Unit, but Ultimate Classic Rock, Steel Panther, released a statement saying bassist Lexi Fox has left the band to pursue a career making ugly dogs pretty.
Is that's got to be a joke.
I've got no idea, but it sounds kooky enough for it to be true.
It sounds
but
kooky
whether it
enough
is
to
or
me,
not.
too. It sounds like he's quitting for other reasons, and they're making,
Yeah, just
respecting the fact that, he is who he was, and all of a sudden, yeah.
So, Fox, real name Travis Haley, was a founding member of the comedy metal group, which started out as covers band Metal Shop, later Metal School, before setting on their current name in 2008 and releasing major label debut Feel the Steel the following year. So let's have a look to this. So, the great pandemic of 2020 to 2037, it says.
2037.
This has affected all of us. Steel Panther wrote in a statement, for some time there has opened doors of opportunity and been a catalyst to seek out one's true calling in life. This is Lexi's story. He started his side business, Sexy Lexi's Prettiest Pets, to bring in money for Botox during the lockdown. But something miraculous happened. He realized that his love for making pets pretty was greater than his love for being pretty himself. Lexi discovered a greater love, possibly the greatest love of all.
So pretty.
Just remember, eating ain't cheating, and sucking not.
Exactly. And don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
If you do not
Dude,
buy
see,
and
I
mix
don't know.
the Kool-Aid yourself.
Oh, God.
Always mix your own Kool-Aid.
I don't know what to take of this, because it could be true and it could not be true. Is he leaving the band? Probably yes, for sure.
Yes.
For
Why
making
unknown?
dogs pretty?
No.
I don't know, though. It could, dude. I mean, everybody's got their own little characters and stuff, but he seems to take his on a little bit more than the other guys do. I mean, I really don't think Saxwell and Michael Starr really do that much cocaine and bang strippers as much as they say they do. However, Lexi Fox, I do believe, wears lipstick around all the time, and
proper glam rocker.
Straight up.
Except
straight up.
It's only the lead singer, because I can't remember the lead singer's name.
Deeply
He's the only one with his own real hair. The others is just all wigs.
All wigs, yeah. Yep.
It's quite bizarre. It's quite odd.
Deeply embedded.
Yup. Michael Starr in the movie Rockstar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was in there.
You didn't? Okay,
It's been a while since I've seen it.
So when they fly out to L.A. to audition, when they're walking into the studio, Michael Starr is the one that's walking out of the recording booth. So they pass each other walking into the studio.
Oh, right, okay. So somewhat of a cameo then. Just,
yes. Yeah, cameo.
Blink, and you miss it moment.
Yes, don't stop to wipe the sphincter, because you won't see him.
But you need to wipe the sphincter, otherwise you'll end up with unnecessary skid marks.
Yes, a little sticky bunghole.
Are there necessary skid marks?
Doing donuts in a car park, not really necessary, but it's it's certainly a lot better than skid marks in your underpants.
Right, those are definitely unnecessary. Unless you're trying to mark your property. Right. If you have community laundry, you can be like, those are definitely mine. That's a capital I, see?
Or if you want to do another
It's
Steel Panther
lowercase L.
reference, community property.
I will give you the stars in the sky.
Oh, man.
'Cause my heart belongs to you.
All right. Well, we are going to take a short break.
He's He's insane.
We're going to take a pause in the action for station
But
identification.
my cookie is community property.
I think we broke him. Send another D units. This one's broken.
The more broken, the better.
I am the D, instead of what is it, the T1000 or whatever?
Yes.
It is the D1 million.
D1 million.
Self-upgrading.
Self-upgrading, self-pleasing.
Yes, he does a lot of other self things.
Self-pleasure.
No boner pills.
No boner
in the
pills. I
making
just
of this.
touch it with my hand, dude. It's like...
It's bionic. No pills, it's bionic. It's not biologic, it's bionic. So, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back right after this with just a few questions.
Oh, it's
Go nowhere.
Gone so out of this world today.
With the weather quickly changing, it might be a good time to have your furnace or air conditioner checked out by a professional.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Donna, is that a bottle of Igor's lube?
I wish you would just ring up my stuff without all the questions.
I heard there are millions of uses for that stuff.
I only have one.
Have you ever tried playing a naked game of Twister all covered in this stuff?
Can't say that I have.
This stuff will really help to get you out of a tight spot. Or into one, if you know what I mean. Huh?
Are you almost finished?
Just waiting for the bag boy. Igor?
And don't forget that my lube comes in 1 ounce, 5 ounce, 1 pint, and 1 gallon sizes. So you can feel free to try out that naked twister thing.
Uh-huh. Now see, I told you.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
I know it was just a dream. I know I didn't have an anal probe. And I know that I am not under alien control.
You're inside the mothership.
Son of a bitch.
And now it's time to answer just a few questions.
Alrighty, folks, it is that time once again. It is time to answer just a few questions. This portion of the broadcast is being brought to you by Igor's Lube, Igor's Empire, and his family of products. Look for and like Igor's Lube on Facebook and at www.igorslube.com. Alrighty, I've got Sir Unit of D. That's how he's chiming in today.
Have you recovered, sir? Have you recovered? Are you back to your normal self, sir?
Define normal.
This is a very good question.
And we've got Sir Martin of Mad.
Hello there, good people upon this earth, 2021.
You ever notice that every time I say, here's Sir Martin of Mad, all of a sudden, just like that, he becomes Robin Williams?
Yep.
And Mrs. Doubtfire, hello!
Hello, dear!
That's awesome. It's awesome. So, folks, are you ready to answer just a few questions?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Thi-
nope.
I don't
not
wanna
at all,
play.
Never ready.
What if we just don't play?
Like a
what if we just
dog
don't say
standing up in the
anything?
back seat making a turn.
That's it. It's here with arms crossed.
What do you think, Martin? We just won't say anything. We'll just sit here.
They'll force me to answer for you.
Oh, yeah, that could be really, really
And I actually know what the worst answers could be. So, you know.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
This one is a little bit of a revisiting of a place that you've been in the past.
Oh, if I'm going back to Turkish prison, dude, I'm out.
No, we've been there enough times, man. Next time, it's just the death penalty, okay?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
3 strikes, you're dead. Okay?
Shoots me now.
So, let's get things underway.
Question number 1.
Question number 1. You have managed to save a bit of money as of late, and you decided that it's time to splurge. You are going to plan an amazing trip to Vegas. Yeah! Vegas! 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 A different hotel.
Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow.
How is that different than a Tuesday? A different hotel and casino every day. A different club every night. Amazing food and drinks, as well as all the great shows. The last time that you went to Vegas, you did it all for the cheap and got what you paid for. This time, you are going to make sure that everything is planned in advance. Let's put together your 3-day trip.
Let's do this.
First off,
See, now you got me excited.
What airline are you going to fly to Vegas on? Is it going to be Delta, Southwest, or American Airlines?
I'm going to shoot with Delta.
Yeah, I'll go with Delta. I like Delta.
I like Delta,
looked after
too.
me when I flew over to see you guys, so I'll go with Delta.
Yeah.
So you're picking a pretty good airline,
Yeah.
nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not top of the line, but pretty up there. You know, one of the
Well,
best.
I hope they're up there. I mean, they're flying.
Right, they better be. At least 40 to 70,000 feet. I don't know.
Right.
Whatever's higher than the mountains between us.
Right.
Okay.
The unit's poking holes in the plot already.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So, remember,
at
you're
least high enough to clear the mountains is
Right.
what I care about.
You got to make sure you get over
Okay.
those. That's cool.
I don't want no telephone poles, no windmills, and no mountains.
Right. I remember on Laverne and Shirley once somebody said, I'm not going to get on a plane. It's like, why? They're safe. No one has ever crashed into a cloud. And she was like, right. And no one's ever fallen 70,000 feet out of a DeSoto. Gotcha. All right. So, what? Remember, you're going to be there for 3 days, and you said you're going to be staying at a different hotel casino every single day.
Okay.
So you got to pick 3 of these fantastic places to stay.
Okay.
The MGM Grand, the Luxor, Treasure Island, Planet Hollywood, the Bellagio, Circus, and Caesar's Palace. What 3 places are you going to stay at when you're there? And of course, you can always make up your own answers. You can say Jeff's bedroom.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the Bellagio because I want to stay at the Bellagio. I've been to Vegas twice and stayed at MGM and also the Luxor, so I don't want to go back to those ones, okay? But I'm going to go with the Bellagio, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to go with Paris, which is like, you know, blah, 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 which is right crossing the Bellagio.
I know that one. Yeah.
And then, how about New York?
New York.
Which is right next to the Luxor. So
All
I can
right.
go back and see all the other places.
Martin of Man, what 3 fantastic hotel casinos do you want to stay at when you're visiting Las Vegas?
Well, I'm a big pirate fan, you see, so I like pirates. So Treasure Island would be definitely
sure.
on there for me.
That's where the Johnny Depp show is going to be.
Probably Caesar's Palace probably would be another one.
Okay.
And I don't know Vegas because I've never been.
Well, the ones that were on the list here, you still got MGM Grand, the Luxor, and Planet Hollywood and Circus.
I'll go
There's
with
many
Planet
others.
Yeah, I'll go with Planet Hollywood.
Planet
Hollywood, the Treasure Island one, and Caesar's Palace.
Okay, so far this is a pretty expensive trip because that's a lot of nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not going like full blown, but there's a lot of nice choices here. Now, your food. What you gonna have for breakfasts? Your 3 days. Are you gonna A, sleep through it, B, room service, or coffee and honey buns?
Depends whose buns are covered in honey.
Ah. Martin of Mad
It's-
wants the
it's
honey buns,
Vegas.
depending on what buns.
It's Vegas, baby.
Okay.
I'm thinking the all-you-can-eat Belgian waffles at the buffet.
The buffet. All you can eat Belgian waffles. All eat waffles buffet.
That's it. Oh, yeah,
All
I'll
right.
go with that. I'll go with that.
Oh,
You
you're
won't
going with
need
that
much
too?
more.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with
Because
that.
you can get
I'll
like
go with
all sorts of different, whatever fruit topping you want on top of that.
Yeah. And it's Vegas, so it's not London, so you can't get crumpets. Sorry.
I don't know. If he stops by and hangs
Will
with
be
me at
for
the Paris,
Mayans.
you know, Paris, the Eiffel Tower, they might have crumpets at one of those places.
Who knows?
They'll have croissants.
Croissant!
Oh, croissants.
Croissant! Oh, sorry. They always sound like they're mad at you always. Croissant!
Oh, no, that's German.
Oh, yeah. Those like, I got a 9! What did he say? He said, I love you. No.
I know, yeah. Summoning a demon.
What are you going to have for your lunches? The casino buffets? Steak dinner at a strip club? Or a burger at a strip club?
Oh, steak dinner and strip club.
For lunch?
For lunches.
Fuck yeah.
All your 3 days. Your lunches. Are you going to eat at the buffet for free? Well, and not necessarily for free unless you're if you're gambling, it's free usually.
I'm going to go with the burger at the strip club because the steak's going to be too heavy for lunch.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna
Okay.
want to be partying out throughout. You know, you don't want to get full and start belching up steak.
See,
when
he's
the strippers
preparing
on.
for the rest of the trip.
the rest
see?
of the trip,
Yeah.
man. You know, I'm thinking burger, maybe just a couple fries.
There you go. All right.
You know?
Keep it light. Keep it light.
Keep it light.
Save the rest of the money to,
Right.
to tip the strippers.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So for your dinners, are you going to have a spinach salad with a light vinaigrette?
Okay.
No.
A steak or a burger at a strip club? Or anything greasy and starchy to suck up the alcohol? Is there a Denny's in Vegas? Sir Martin of Mad. Spinach salad with a light vinaigrette, steak or a burger at a strip club, or something very greasy and starchy to suck up the alcohol. Is there a Denny's?
So I'm a strange person. So I would probably have the steak in the afternoon to prepare me for the evening and have something a little bit lighter. So I will probably have the burger in the strip club.
The burger. That's the lighter. It's lighter than the steak.
And at this point, I'm going to go with the steak in the strip club.
Basically, if you just take the steak, chop it all up, stick it back together, you made a burger. Take the potato that comes with the steak, chop it all up, fry it, and it becomes the fries. It's the same meal.
It's not. But it's
in
not.
a different way.
Just a whole lot more grease. That's the third ingredient, grease. Beef, potato, grease. It's burger and fries.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going with the steak at the strip club for dinner.
We're going with the steak. All right, so what shows are you going to see? Okay. How do I do this?
Cher better be on there. I'm going to be pissed.
Share.
Oh, I did something very, very
share,
wrong
share
here.
now or share back in
or
88? Swinging the legs off a.
I either want to see Cher or I want to see the last
Destroyer.
monkey perform.
Swinging
All
the
of
legs
Davy
a
Jones's
destroyed
hits.
I don't know how I screwed this up, but
But you screwed it up.
yeah, you were supposed to choose 3 of shows to go and see,
Okay.
and I only have 1 to choose from. So this is the show that you have planned to see 3 days in a row. Okay, or you can make up your own.
I'm going to make up my own.
You can make up 2 other ones because you got 2 other days.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the show that you're definitely going to go see is an all-star guitar players tribute to Eddie Van Halen. World-famous guitar players perform the rock god's hits alongside holographic Eddie.
That would be cool.
So that's the show you're definitely going to go and see. So what? There's the question. What other 2 shows have you decided to go see?
You going to go, Matt Murray? You want me to go?
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Well, just because I know he just announced a small residency at one of the casinos out there, and I've always wanted to see him with this lineup. I would love to see Sammy Hagar in the Circle.
Ah, yes. Good call, sir. Good call.
Sammy
I
in the
too
Circle.
am a Red Rocker
fan. Okay, I saw him back in the day, probably 15 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer, at DTE when he had Michael Anthony with him. and stuff like that. But
And
with,
he might
with
actually
that lineup, that would be badass.
And he might actually also be playing
Because
at
of
the tribute.
Right. I could picture both of them, Michael Anthony being there too. So that'd be really, really cool. And then I'm thinking, dude, you know what?
What would be an awesome Vegas show to just top off your thing, man?
And I'm thinking bucket list like shows.
You
right
said
now.
Cher already.
I know, but I really wouldn't go see
Yeah,
Cher.
Cher. Swing the
I
legs
wouldn't wanna
off
see
a off a destroyer cannon back in '88.
Right.
If I could turn back time.
If I could turn back time. I think my other show would be Aerosmith.
Oh, good. I saw Aerosmith.
Was putting.
Ooh.
All right. So, Sir Martin, what are your ones?
Who
knows, man? Maybe.
I think definitely we'll be hanging out for the Gar thing, so that'll be definitely a thing, absolute must. And what else? No, you see, I don't know.
So, Sir Martin and Matt said, "Screw you, Aerosmith."
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I suppose it would be a great entertainment. We would see Alice Cooper chop off Don Docken's head in one of his theatrics.
And that's the secret wide. That's the secret wide.
Alice
Don
Cooper or
Dokken or
Don
Alice Cooper?
Dokken?
Don Dokken is the secret wide.
See, I was actually thinking of Alice Cooper would be cool to see too before I said Aerosmith. So I wonder if I can have Aerosmith.
He's just gonna have everybody play. It's gonna be like it's gonna be Vegas Poo.
So now you're in the band. Come on down.
Where he chops off Don Docken's head in one of his theatrics.
Chopper, and it's pretty good because he'll be there already. I
In a
guess.
guillotine.
Well, yeah, possibly.
That would be cool.
Now, we're still continuing here on question number one. How will you budget your money?
Poorly.
Get this. What percentage of your funds will go to what part of your trip? So there's 4 parts. So you can bust it up evenly. Go 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. But you tell me, what percentage are you going to break this up in between airfare and hotels, meals and shows, souvenirs and booze, strippers and taxi cabs?
Oh wow!
You got to split up your budget now. You got to set this all up, man. You don't want to,
So the first one's what?
airfare and hotels.
We'll give that a good 20%.
20% of your money is just to get there and stay there.
Yeah, because you're not going to spend that much time in the hotel that much, and once you get there, it is what it is, and you're going to be passed out drunk on your way home, so who cares about the ride on the way home?
Right.
Then what's the next one?
Meals and shows. Basically entertainment.
That's going to have to go with...
Also, I'm sorry, I have to include in that, too, gambling, if you're going to do any gambling.
See, and that's just it.
That would have to go under that same
That's going to, 50% of that is going to have to go to that.
Well, yeah, the whole show is entertainment. I mean, yeah, that's why you're going.
Right.
You're not going there to experience flight or sleeping.
And then the strippers and cab fare, that'll be 30%. Oh, shoot. That's 100% already, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 100. So you are not getting any souvenirs or drinks.
Yeah, who cares?
That works.
Drinking's free when you're gambling.
You know what? Souvenirs is also considered evidence.
That's true.
Right?
100%.
That's it.
That stuff's got to stay there.
That's right.
Like
if you have
do
nothing
realize,
to track
you
you
do
there.
realize when you go to Vegas, you leave all your underwear in Vegas when you come home.
Wow. Okay.
Just let you know.
That's
You have one clean pair you put on before you get to the airport, and then that's it.
D's advice brought to you by Igor's Lube.
Oh wow!
So, Sir Martin and Matt,
The
how are you
TNA
busting
burn
up?
bags.
Oh my God.
Oh, good. Get rid of all evidence of you being anywhere. Throw all your clothes and items in this bag. Hit the button and run away. T-minus 15 seconds to detonation.
This bag will self-destruct.
15 seconds.
Extractors sold separately.
So what percentage there, Martin?
Wow.
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Oh, I think we're going to go with D on that one. It's very played out because he's been there, so I will take D's advice and go pretty much the same.
All right, cool.
Not only that, but my cab fare and stuff, the hotels I picked are pretty much within walking distance of each other. So
Yeah, I've got no idea. So
The cab fare is just if you're
stick
like
with me,
so
Gramps.
drunk.
I got you, cuz.
If
No,
you're
good
so
man,
drunk
good man.
that you don't know where you're at, you can at least tell the taxi cab driver, you know,
That's also
and he'll at least
a
drop you off in
form
the parking lot.
or wake up in a bath full of ice with a note on your chest. Also could be considered as gambling.
Antibiotics next to the bed.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Oh, I forgot. There's a wild card answer.
Oh
no! Shenanigans.
Those were the other two shows.
Just bring tons. The wild card answer is just bring tons of money and go for whatever you want. You said you're gonna splurge, right?
Oh yeah.
So no plans at all. You're just gonna do whatever you feel like it when you get there because you got lots of money. Bonus question: what stripper will you get a dance from first? Sapphire, Jasmine, Nevada, or Jeff?
I'm surprised there wasn't a Tiffany in there.
Sensation.
Sensation. Sir Martin of Bad. Sapphire,
well-
Jasmine, Nevada, or Jeff?
Ooh, I will go with Nevada.
Nevada. All
Jeff's
right.
at the end. Jeff's at the end of the night when I can barely see.
There you go. Bringing us to
Question number 2.
question number 2.
Damn, dude, that was like a 15-minute question number 1.
Well, just like
This is insane.
well, just like a kid denied sweets his entire life, once you got a taste, you couldn't stop. You lost all sense of control and completely went off the rails. The taxi that picked you up from the airport took you straight to a high-end strip club. The VIP treatment started at the door. After tipping the incredible Hulk-sized doorman a wad of cash, he shows you to a booth in the corner. The waitress is the hottest woman you have ever seen in your life, and the show has not even begun yet. You order bottle service with champagne and tequila shooters from the shot girl who is now the hottest girl that you've ever seen. The Hulk brings 4 dancers over to your table and tells you to enjoy the night. These 4 girls make your waitress and shot girl look like dudes. The last thing you remember before waking up in the street outside, Waking up outside was ordering shots for all the ladies. After a quick review of your bill, you realize that you have spent almost your entire budget in the first club. You look at your watch and it's only been about 3 hours. You no longer have the money for the vacation that you planned. You will now have to downgrade the rest of your trip. No more fancy hotel, casinos, meals, shows, and absolutely no more strip clubs. First, where will you stay? A, Fred's Off the Strip B&B Cyber Cafe and Online Casino. This beautiful basement guest room just 45 miles off the Vegas Strip includes a continental breakfast of Cheerios and Sunny Delight. Coin-operated computers connect you to your favorite online casino games. B, Mr. Thrifty's Casino and Flophouse. Rooms include an air mattress and a public restroom on every floor. Tub liners are extra. Enjoy our basic all-cash casino games and buffet. Out-of-town food stamps and EBT cards are accepted. There is a wild card answer, and which one will you be staying at? Unit of D. Fred's Off the Strip B&B Cyber Cafe and Online Casino, Mr. Thrifty's Casino and Flophouse, or the wild card answer, or make up your own answer.
I'm going to make up my own answer, and it's going to be simple and easy. I got a buddy of mine, Kevin, that lives out there. I'm hanging with my boy.
Kevin's house.
Sorry.
Staying at Kevin's house.
None of that crap.
All right.
Although I'm curious about what the wild card answer is.
So yes, I will go for the wild card.
And then I'll save you, and I'll see if Kevin's got a fold out.
Yeah, that's it. I'll just sleep in the.
I can push a couple beanbags together. I bet you can. No, the wild card answer
I was hoping you'd say that.
Sir Martin of Man has chosen is Igor's Box Truck Casino and Crashing Quarters.
Yeah.
Igor's Box Truck Casino and Crashing Quarters. It's a one-stop shopping Vegas experience. Mostly clean sleeping bags, Bluetooth smartphone karaoke lounge, experienced stripper on duty, sandwich and soda vending machines, along with great casino games. So that's where you're going to be staying.
All right.
All right. Bonus question. What would you bet on these basic casino games? These are the kind of games that they have at these off-the-strip, less-than-great places, okay? So, what would you bet on these basic casinos? What would you bet on? So, which one of these games would you choose to play? Guess what hand your money is in? Rock, paper, scissors. Simon Says. The dildo races. See and say roulette. Go fish. Uno. And playpen toddler fights.
Wow.
By the way, that's on all of these online sports bet things. You look it up there, and it's playpen toddler fights.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
It's right next to cockfights and dog fights.
Oh, that's insane.
Wow. Sponsored by Jeffrey FC.
Wow. And now, straight off his leash.
Man.
My problem is I got a 50-year-old less than a 3-year-old
I would
dinky.
bet, you know what? Because Uno was always fun. I think I'd bet on some Uno. I would definitely bet on some rock, paper, scissors. You know, why not?
Okay.
And then there was another one in there I would have done too.
You got guess what hand your
Oh, the
money's in?
dildo races.
Dildo races, yeah. Fire them
Yeah,
up, slant
fire
the
'em
board,
up.
and brrr, down they
Let
go.
it go, baby.
Oh, yeah. Sir
So-
Martin of Mad, what games are you playing?
I'm definitely going for the vibe races. That's going to be hilarious.
Okay, so the dildo races for sure. I mean, you're at Igor's Box Truck Casino and Crashing Quarters.
I know, right? Definitely will not be guess which hand the money's in.
Yeah, give me a quarter.
'Cause I-
Okay, my hands are behind my back. Which side's it in? You lose.
You
You lose.
Go out of hand very quickly. Oh Christ! What are the other options?
You have the other options are, let's see, guess rock paper scissors. Simon Says.
Oh, that one would be fun
Okay.
too.
The C and Slim stopping bit loud. Yourself home. What jobs can you pick up in Las Vegas to earn? And what are the benefits of hop to all of these to do the job? Why do you to be casino dealer, bellhop in a hotel?
He's good to see.
There's one. That's another one to make up. Here's
I'm gonna do that anyway.
or wear that skimpy limit.
I will choose.
They're both bad. One makes you a person. One makes you
Questionable. person.
questionable.
Boom.
Boom! See? You're only. Go with the bellhop. Okay, so up in the hotel. Is it A, the B, you get to wear a cooler hat, and you get grit?
Yeah, Pretzel go in there with one of his hers.
Oh, you did the job. Forgot about the wild card, yeah.
Well,
It's way out of order here because wild card.
There was a wild card, right?
Go with this
dealer at the casino.
dealer, you know, because you get to wear the cool vest. Both.
No, just tell us.
Well, the advantage is to be in the process. We've spent a pet, so you are or sound.
Nope.
No.
They will serve, but they will not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read the whole wild card answer. The wild card answer was if you don't want to be duct taped to the bottom lane on sport, flaps. It's expensive, y'all. Gotcha. Bonus question is, what are the reasons these jobs work at a casino? Might not work for you, Sir Mad. Casinos fire or kick and clearly. Or B, you thought it was different of D.
Different type of
You would be
I thought you were
so Sir Unit of D.
All right.
Why would the bellhop job not work for you? A, you don't like carrying stuff. Or B, you'd get killed for banging all the rich mob wives.
Definitely don't like carrying stuff.
Don't like carrying stuff. No. You should be the
Really?
singer in the band.
Really? Do you? Sure.
Hate it. Hate it. So lazy.
So, Sir Martin of Mad, why would being the housekeeper in a hotel not work for you? Would it be A, you're not a very clean person at home? Or B, you'll get fired for watching people while they sleep?
That'll definitely be.
So creepy. Just kind of wake up and there he is, his eyes glowing.
Hello.
Hello.
Just mouth slightly open, just a little bit of like dribble coming down on the one side.
Just dripping down onto me pinny.
And as soon as they open their eyes and they finally focus in on you, you go, housekeeping? Housekeeping, let me choke you off? And both of you can try to answer this one. Why would being the prostitute not work for you guys?
Because it's a prostitute.
Would it be A?
Let's just say because it's a prostitute.
Would it be A, you'll offer too many free refills? Or B, you can't buy a plane ticket with $10 and a pack of Lucky Strikes?
Yeah, that's it. You can't. Definitely that. And also, antibiotics are expensive.
That's good. Antibiotics are so expensive. You can't afford to get home, let alone get to the clinic.
Right, and get some penicillin, with $10 and a pack of Lucky Strikes.
That's it. Get a bit of bread and make sure it goes moldy. That'll have to do.
So this is where we would normally go lightning strikes, but instead, right now, it is just a follow-up question.
Oh Jesus!
Special.
We'll walk hand in hand in hell.
Remember, you had a great party planned this whole time, right?
Yep.
Well, you also had to downgrade all of the shows that you were going to see while in Vegas. So here are the shows you had to choose from. Which one of these shows did you go and see? A, Acoustic Don Dokken and the Blue Man Group, Impersonators, in the airport men's room. B, David Lee Roth and the Horses of God with Carrot Top on a sidewalk outside of the Erotic Toy Museum. Come on back. C, a free puppet show rendition of the Pussycat Dolls burlesque show at the community center outside of the city. Or D, random live sex acts performed by bag ladies behind the dumpster at a Chick-fil-A.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
You had a budget. You had a
There's
budget.
a budget, and then there's that. And there's two very different things, different sets of circumstances, also very different outcomes as well.
Acoustic Don Dokken and Blue Man Group Impersonators at the airport men's room. David Lee Roth and the Horses of God with Carrot Top on a sidewalk outside the Erotic Toy Museum. A free puppet show rendition of the Pussycat Dolls burlesque show at a community center outside of the city. Or random live sex acts performed by bag ladies behind a dumpster at the Chick-fil-A.
I'm going with the Pussycat Dolls.
Pussycat Dolls.
I'm going to say it. What is wrong with you?
Are you going to say it or are you going to ask it?
Oh, I'm just saying it. It's
You have to say it. Right. That's what I was going to say, because there is no answer.
There is no answer.
There is no answer. It's rhetorical.
Exactly. Oh, wow.
Or it's a mystery.
I'm gonna go with the last one.
You go with the last one. So, random live sex acts from bag ladies behind the dumpster of a Chick-fil-A.
That's it.
Wow. Which, by the way, would be the name of a restaurant opened by Wild Bill. Chick-fil-A. Get it? Filet. The chicks. Fillet them. Get it? Wah, wah, wah. Bringing us to...
Oh, did he just throw up?
Lightning strikes! Place your bet! Harrison Ford was younger or older than 80 years old as of June 2021.
Older.
Place your bet! Yes
Older.
or no? He's older?
Yes.
Older.
Wrong. He was 78 in June. A month later, he turned 79. So, no, he's still not 80.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's 79 years old. Blackjack or poker? What would you use in a fire pit?
Poker.
Poker, right.
Poker. Yeah, poker.
All right.
Wow, my mind is scrambled.
Liquor in the
Check,
front.
please.
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Sign at a casino or a strip club. Or
Both.
or it depends on spelling.
Depends on spelling.
Spelling and also both.
Spelling is very important, boys and girls. Place your bet. Online sports betting spent more than $50 million last month on advertising. Yes or no?
I'm going to say yes. That's all I see.
The answer is yes. Think about it. If they spent $50 million in 1 month, that means that at least $50 million plus was lost in bets to them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would not spend it. What are the odds? What is most likely to happen to you? You winning the lotto or you getting struck by lightning?
Struck by lightning.
Twice.
Struck by lightning. You have a greater chance of being struck by lightning than winning the lotto. In poker, what hand beats 4 aces?
Royal flush.
Yeah, it's got to be a royal flush.
Wrong.
Nothing beats 4 aces.
Wrong. A straight flush beats
Is it?
4
Oh,
aces. A royal flush is not necessarily consistent, but it's the same suit.
Right,
it has to be
okay.
the same suit and
Yeah.
in order to be a straight flush, and that beats 4 aces.
Ah, okay. Technicalities there. Technicalities.
That's why we lose all of our. You lost all your freaking money.
That's why my money, yeah. Because
You never even got to bet anything. You bet everything on the strippers. You were betting that you didn't walk away with something.
Failed.
Place your bet. Heads or tails? I got a coin.
Heads.
Oh, wow, it's just the tails.
Heads.
I win.
Yay! You win nothing.
I knew that was coming. I thought that was something really, really weird.
And finally, place your bet. Koala bears are not bears. True or false?
True.
I'm going to say false, otherwise they wouldn't be called bears.
True and false. They are marsupials. They are not bears. They're called bears because they look like little teddy bears and it's so cute.
This has come up.
They got pouches.
This has come up before.
Okay.
Yep. And folks, that has been just a few questions. And then a few more, and then a few more, and then, well, it was just a few, and then they were really long.
Well, I'm going to need to have a cold shower. I'm going to need to beat myself.
In the cold shower?
Well, you know, why not?
Because you just got your shipment of all the boner pills that you ordered online.
That's it, yeah, from my possessed phone.
You thought they were Tic Tacs, and oops. Tried to freshen your breath, and instead, 4 hours later, you're in a clinic. Tell your doctor. Tell your doctor. I'm telling everybody.
Make it stop.
His Pez dispenser went wrong.
Dispense something.
Oh, wow.
Man.
That has been, yeah.
Yup. It's been something.
Eventful.
It's been real.
It's been Vegas.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, whatever happens in Vegas
Stays
in Vegas.
And sometimes ends up in a documentary. But your face will be blurred. Okay? That's the one thing I do not promise here on Just a Few Questions, is that if you are here and you are on camera, I'm not blurring your face. Okay? Okay. Until next time, for Inside the Mothership, this is Alien Stone.
I am D-Unit.
And I am Sir Martin of Mad.
And we'll catch you later.
Peace.
What are we doing for lunch? I'm starving.